What up? It's your boy T-Bird Reaction. Today is Music and Movie Mondays, and I'm gonna try to fit this in here as much as I can. Cause I might be going lower time because that Jay-Z and Nas thing I ain't not think will be that long. Either way, it's back to Diddy Conway. This time we talking about usually we talk about the films, movies he like that we like, but he don't, or unintentional videos, or who's the real villain compared to the movies. Now we're gonna get into the TV shows, and we're gonna check out from him great sitcoms he thinks is great, five black sitcoms that we like, he don't, and one he thinks is underrated. So without further ado, I doubt this is any of these. Alright, well, if it's accurate, we'll see. Other than that, let's get it.
What's up, y'all? It's Diddy Conway, back again with another series. 5 great black sitcoms, 5 black sitcoms that are just okay, and 1 black sitcom that's underrated. With this series, I plan on putting each black sitcom in one of these categories, so if you like this series, let me know. Until then, enjoy this video, and thank you for all the continuous support that y'all are showing. I appreciate y'all.
I'm smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Lemons on the
I
chain.
gotta switch up every time. Alright, we got
Lemons on the chain.
great pitch sound. Let's see. We got
And to me, what makes a black sitcom one of the greats is that they are shows that are rewatchable and funny as hell. And they may or may not have been shows that I loved to watch at the time that they were created or not. Also, if they had a great message and a great storyline, it's probably going to be considered a great sitcom for me. But let's get into it and let me break it down. Coming in at number 5, Keenan and Kel.
yes. Why? Yes.
Keenan and Kel.
Yes.
And
That's where I get my official Y from. You know, the one, if you see my friend, if you follow me on Facebook, my gift is being from Good Burger, but still mainly because of this.
honestly, although this could easily go in the underrated category,
Yeah,
I'm
boy.
going to show some love and put it in the greats
Yes.
category.
It deserves it.
I like this.
It deserves.
like
It
this.
deserves it. Yes.
Keenan and Kel got a spot on this list because there weren't many black kids on TV with their own show leading, especially at that time.
Yes. Yup. Yup. yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Lord.
If you're a 90s kid, then you should show love too, especially if you're black.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
I
and
can't
I'm
stand
black,
this
y'all.
dude.
These two had many of us glued to the television. And for many of us, yes, we did see some kids that were of color on television, but we hadn't seen many in a lead role that lasted as long as Keenan
Right.
and Kel did.
Yep. Yeah, think about that. Kid and Kel lasted pretty long for a Nickelodeon show too. At that, yeah, it did.
What the fuck is that? Might be doo-doo.
For many of us, it
Favorite
was the
skit
first
from
time
Day
we
12.
actually saw somebody black that was speaking the type of slang that we would speak,
Yes.
Naggers.
and they're dressed like us, especially in the 90s.
Oh,
I think
Kel.
Keenan and Kel being on all
Kel
that
has
as well,
style.
is getting their own show gave us some type of reason to watch
Yes.
Nickelodeon. They were our representation at
Yes.
the time, and they set the standard for
Yes.
Nickelodeon live-action TV shows.
They did.
When you look at every show on Nickelodeon today that consists of some type of duo, understand that the blueprint is Keenan.
And funny you said it because I always said that Drake and Josh was like low key the white Keenan and Kel. You really think about that, it's facts. And I fucks with Drake and Josh too. Shout out to Drake and Josh as well too. And prayers up to Jake, man. I know you're going through Drake Bell, man, because the situation going between him and Nickelodeon. But other than that, yes. That show is lovely too. That's the reason why I like Drake and Josh because of Keenan and Kel.
And Kel. Drake and Josh is literally just
Yeah,
white
I just said
Keenan
it
and
too.
Kel. Coming in at
Number
number
four.
4, it's The Cosby Show.
Of course.
No
Of
means
course.
find another way.
As much
That video better not be responsible for what he's talking about.
as some won't like it, The Cosby Show makes this
Yes.
list and should arguably
Yes.
be on any top
Yes.
5 black sitcoms.
Yes.
And that's
Look,
my
look, before the allegation or anything, Bill Cosby was like the best black dad of all time till the allegation. Other than that, yes.
opinion.
He was my icon on black dads because how he handled situation in a funny but serious way. He wasn't like hella Shrek. He was Shrek, but like in a funny way.
And before you get mad, mad ass nigga. Just understand that you need to go back and look at some of your favorite movies, sitcoms, writers, actors, producers. You need to go back and check all of them. And I bet you'll be disappointed to find many of them aren't the good people that you think they are.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I always say this. I don't care what anybody say. That's why I don't like cancel culture, right? Because if that's the case, we might as well stop watching TV, stop listening to radio, sit in silence. If that's the case with folks, way folks acting, I get it. If you're watching that stuff, we're reporting it. Is it? No, it's not. All right. We can still be mad at people for their dishonest acts and everything, but at the same time, enjoy the work they did that was historical and entertaining. So, right, that's my opinion. But you know what I mean. I still gotta lay it on a little bit because there's folks who ready to villainize any and everybody, cancel any and everybody over every fucking thing. So that's why you gotta walk in the eggshell as well too. Unless you don't give a fuck about being villainized, whatever. But you know me, I don't want to be villainized because I don't want that on my conscience. But anyway, let's keep going.
Well, at least when you watch them, what many of them did shouldn't take away from the art.
Exactly.
The Cosby Show gave us
Spirit
representation in a black family that we never saw.
You should be able to separate the art from the person, man. I don't care. That's bullshit. No, it's not bullshit. You should be able to separate the art from the person.
An upper class black family with a mother being a strong lawyer, not just there to cook and nurture the kids.
Lady, when somebody tells you to shut your mouth, you better listen up. I'm not worried about Jeremy. Please, who cares about Jeremy? Nobody's choking that boy.
To having a black father that was a doctor and not the traditional one of a black man struggling to feed his family.
Yep.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I love this. I always love that part because you think he literally checked you and say this ain't the same kind of typical dad sitcom that will accept what his son just said. Told him something. You should love me like I'm your son. And you think of like Theo. You think I'm saying Theo? You're right. No, he said Theo. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Yo, I love it. That was like the twist of like, yo, I ain't that fire. You gonna do what the fuck I say because I said so. And it hit the inference line. I'll put you into this world and I'll take you out.
There's no wonder you get D's and everything.
We saw them live an affluent life while still dealing with situations any black family would experience, regardless of the level of life. Just sad that Bill was giving bitches pills.
I cannot stand this boy Didi, man. How man he said like that. I swear I can't stand this dude, yo.
Why don't you give the chicken to these people that's going up and have some sauce?
He's guilty, Judge, he's guilty. You could see it in his eyes.
Coming in at number 3, Martin.
Oh, yes. Woo! Yes. I knew that the placement was authority by y'all. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. I'm glad. He had me worried. He had me shook. Yes.
This face belongs on the tissue.
I love the folks.
Martin
Football.
will always be a black sitcom goat.
Yes.
It's another one that should always be in every top 5,
Yes.
in my opinion.
Fucking right.
Yes.
Martin cemented itself as an iconic show just by dealing and addressing issues in a very black and cultural way.
Be embarrassed about.
Have you ever been to the unemployment office, Gina?
Hell no, I got a job.
Nasty bitch.
From friendships to relationships to just overall culture, Martin would address these topics.
Relax on the insults, all right?
Here we go.
That black people could relate to.
Yup.
For me personally, I felt like Martin was a show strictly for Negroes.
Naggers.
When I watched, it felt like this was on some FUBU for us by you shit.
Yup.
Boo-foo. Boo-foo. By us. Fuck you.
Situations happen and Martin he acts exactly how we would act.
Yup.
Like he didn't dumb it down to make it tasteful for it.
No. Y'all feel that? Just got real cold in here. I'll tell you about wearing them holy drawers, boy.
All I want to know is why Martin had a party and didn't invite me. I mean, I like the party. You lady like the party.
My nigga, that's a man.
Yep.
Then I love tuning in to watch Pam and Martin roast.
Oh yes.
Like they'll roast each other the whole
Yes.
time, bro. You never knew what they would say.
Yes.
Fine, I got a tip for you. Looking at the back of your neck, hot comb stocks away.
Take out your frustrations on me, man. It's not my fault you stopped growing after the 6th grade.
Yo.
Martin and her joked on each other like we do in the black community.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just pure talking shit. Even used to make this man break character.
Hitting on you, little leprechaun.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Dramatically delicious.
Yup.
Martin was a show of culture, from the guests to the music, to
Oh,
even how they used to dress.
Yes.
But, however, it won't be number one to me ever. Martin was funny, but at least 2 other shows on this list.
I can't wait to find out.
Overall
I
storyline.
can't wait to find out.
Coming in at number 2, The Fresh Prince.
Yes!
of Bel-Air.
Woo!
Now, for me personally, The Fresh Prince could have went number 1 or number 2 at the time of me doing this list. It'll have to be number 2.
Now I'm really curious who will be number 1. Oh, probably Fan Matters. It's probably Fan Matters.
That's just how I feel today.
This is how I feel today.
Getting to it, I love the balance that The Fresh Prince had as a show. You could go from
It's probably
sitting there
famous.
crying, laughing at
Oh,
Will,
yes.
Carlton's antics.
Yes.
Yo.
Yo. Facts. Facts.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
And then you'll turn around and get taught a tough lesson from one of the greatest, if not the greatest TV dad of all time,
Yep.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil did surprise that. I will say that.
What feels good is wrong.
Like, show that
I love the
DD.
fact that this show taught so many of us different things, especially those that didn't have a father.
Right.
Like, it taught those kids that didn't have a father how to operate. And I think it's funny when people say it's not a relatable show because there are so many angles that it is.
Nobody does anything without help, Will. People open doors for me, and I've worked hard to open doors for you. It doesn't make you any less of a man to walk through them.
Right.
For men who didn't have their father, it taught them. For those that moved from the hood to the suburbs, it taught them.
Yes.
Hell, it even taught the upper and lower class black people that blackness is boundless.
Yes.
We come in all forms, from the hoodest person to the nerdiest. It didn't matter. We are all one.
I'm not accepting no
This
prep
one,
school
yes.
Bel Air bred sellout into my
Yes,
fraternity.
get him, Carlton.
Dude,
Up!
get your ass.
Black is
I'm mad he did that. And it's funny, that's on his 5 movies that we love that he don't.
what I'm trying to be. It's what I am.
Tell him, Carlton.
I'm running the same race and jumping the same hurdles you are, so why are you tripping me up?
Yup.
You see what I mean?
Yup.
Tackle how we have our own prejudice against our own
You
people.
got that right.
I can remember when I went to college and I pledged, some of my friends, just different people that even tried to join different organizations. At some point, you hear about situations like Carlton where a person basically got denied because they didn't think they was black enough.
That's right.
And that was a real situation. Now, when I first saw that episode, I didn't really think much of it. Like, you understand, but you don't totally understand till you kind of get up there in age and you see it actually happen. Or you hear about it.
Yup.
So y'all pretty much just denied this man because you didn't think he was black enough.
Right. Oh, shit.
This can't be.
We have our own prejudice within the black community.
Facts.
And this spoke to things like that. Seeing them how they.
I kind of dealt with it too, you know what I mean? Because I like kind of stepped back from a lot of things, but now I'm back to being more open to things. Because I was a big EDM fan, I had to held back on like in EDM, I had to held back like in like anime and nerdy stuff just to fit in. It's sad, it really is, you know. And then now you got folks who get on other folks for doing that now, which is cool. But at the same time now they're getting a little they're doing too much now.
They did Carlton lets you know how we do ourselves as a people. The Fresh Prince was and still is considered one of the most recognizable shows of all time.
And the other thing I think is like, that's why they do too much, because they still think is like we're speaking of the other race that's dissing us. No, it was folks within our race that dissed us. So yeah.
Side note: Martin was a funnier show than the Fresh Prince.
Of course.
You smoke
lie.
a dick if you think it was a better overall show. It's funny that the last two on this list have the greatest theme songs. That's the video I need to do. Coming in at number 1, A Different World.
Oh, Different World. Okay. Yup. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I ain't think about that. Yup. I give you that. So, ooh, see, Fame Man might be on the 5 that we love, but he don't. Ooh, boy.
A Different World has to get my number 1 spot. You want to talk about black
course.
positivity?
Of course.
A Different World was entertaining as hell.
You are my woman, and I love you. But if you ever tell me that you are not speaking to me for a week again, I will drop you like a bad habit.
Yeah.
I love it when you take charge,
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
A Different World is number 1
Stream
for
DD.
me because it was one of the first black shows that showed black people from different walks of life.
Facts.
Yes. You could have a regular perspective. And then I cut this on, and I saw black people of all shapes, sizes, different hair colors, or however you want to put it. It was more than just regular.
Happy, nappy head nigga with the fingers on the trigger. Don't trust them new niggas.
Can't stand you,
It
DD.
showed that there are black people that do other things than
Yes.
just sports. We are doctors, we're pilots, video game editors. This show helped me not to limit myself in life.
I would say that Dwayne kind of definitely was a good inspiration as well too. I'm into IT, like to be a video game director, being a video game developer. That's pretty awesome right there, for real.
I always watch, especially with the way they taught lessons. They didn't shy away from different topics like sex, AIDS, and others.
You wasn't wrong
Yup.
for that one.
Yo, yeah. My man came to rescue. That was awesome.
What? What did he say? What?
Yeah.
They tackle full force in a way that the young people of then and even of now can watch it and still grasp.
Right.
All you people see is color. Your
This
grandfather was an
episode,
immigrant.
definitely, yeah.
You're American. My grandfather was born here, Duke. And you people still look at me as just another nigga. Naggers.
This show made many, including myself, want to go to college. And I'm also sure it made many want to experience that college life.
Yes.
You can definitely say this show had
I went to school, but
huge impact on me.
I would say I wish I would experience HBCU. I kind of got experience a little bit because I do visit with my wife's college because she went to Morgan State and everything. Only thing because I didn't have the funds to get into it. I went to the school I could for at the moment as well too. So yeah.
Especially making the decision to pledge the greatest fraternity in the world, Kappa Alpha Psi, Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay, go ahead.
Yo to the Noops.
Nice.
Land of the new fraternity incorporated. I'm alive. Zion chapter. Here we go, sir.
I used to love tuning in, trying to see if I could see a Noop chilling in the back with his letters on or something.
Right.
But even just seeing all the frats and all the sororities on TV having that camaraderie, it just in their calf. Like, that was something I wanted to experience in life. A Different World was and still is a legendary show.
Definitely. Oh boy. Hey, here we go. No, this is his
Now
MO.
to give you my definition of the worst. And simply put, a show that falls in this category was probably a hard watch. It probably was something that was hard to get into. It probably just was a bag of ass. Booty butt. Dumpster juice.
Garbage. He knows you haven't bought his infant fish yet, so I guess the fish gonna show up now.
Truck juice. Remember who said that first? Coming in at number 5. Blackish.
Damn.
Straight up, I thought Blackish was boring as hell.
Damn.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Damn.
I won't say it's a bag of ass because it indeed did have some good, decent episodes with great messages. However, I believe the reason I couldn't get into this is because it was always like missing something. And to me, it was just missing the fact that the characters are living a life and they just happen to be black. When you watch The Cosby Show, it's about an upper class family that happens to be black. When you watch Moesha, she's a teenager experiencing life that happens to be black, living a black experience. I don't get that feeling when I watch Blackish.
Wow.
It felt like the target audience was geared toward explaining blackness to non-black folk.
Oh, wow.
Buddy will literally start a sentence like, as a black man, when I get ready. Or, there's this thing that happens when two black men see each other in the hall and give the nod. Almost like he explaining being black. And that wasn't something that I liked. Like, it didn't keep me entertained, my nigga. I'm black. You don't need to explain that shit to me. Coming in at number 4.
Everybody hates.
Damn, I had feeling not surprised. No, oh, damn it! Damn it, Diddy, I'm gonna kill you. Ooh.
I never liked Everybody Hates Chris.
Damn.
And I think it's funny as hell that so many people had the love for it because it's a good amount of people that started to like
somewhat
that
understandable, but I had a
after
feeling
it was canceled.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm not believing this was one of the shows that you was rushing home to go watch, bro.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I most certainly think y'all lying about that one. And if it was on, I'll watch. But after seeing this man just get shitted on repeatedly, even when he was right.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't blame him because it was getting the running theme was getting ridiculous. Like the one with the it was the one with the he had the baby egg and everything. Damn, Caruso going at everything he did to protect the egg. Caruso going to randomly take the egg and put it on his teeth for him to sat on him. Then the Jordan one. No, the one that he finally got revenge on Crusoe, and then something happened that he had to do summer school and everything. That was just random. I'm like, yeah, it's getting too much.
I just changed the channel.
By myself.
Ma, you and Tanya sitting right there doing nothing. Why can't they help?
Because I told you to do it.
They made it look funny.
There you go.
Rochelle was a piece of shit.
She was.
Easily one of the worst TV moms of all time.
She was on the cool.
Like, we quite literally see her take a hot shit on this man.
For real.
And treat Buddy like he's nothing. But I say that for another video.
Uh-oh.
To be real, this show was just take a hot shit on Chris.
Damn. Yeah.
And rightfully so, because this show is called Everybody Hates Chris, and to a point, this is shit true.
Mm-hmm.
And coming in at number 3, what's happening?
You walk into a house.
No.
You see a person on your telephone. You don't come in shouting his mama home.
Just mad cause your ass is old, motherfucker.
Hey, bruh. Rerun was Riri as hell. Boy, you can't tell me otherwise, man. Big back ass nigga.
Are you making fun of me being fat again?
You're not fat again. You were always fat.
Although this show is legendary, I just couldn't get into it. I love the old time shows. Boy, I'm a TV Land baby. So I wouldn't hesitate to watch TV Land sometimes. But What's Happening ain't do it for me.
Damn.
I don't think What's Happening was a bad show, but it just felt like a diet Good Times.
Oh, shit. Well, it's fun the same people, but still.
Like, this just Good Times if you take the struggle out. I don't know how to put that, but it just felt like a positive Good Times.
Oh,
Coming in
damn.
at number 2, Family Matters.
Damn it, I knew it. I knew it. Damn. I knew it was going to be in this. God damn it. I knew it. Shit. I knew it. I knew it was going to be in here. Damn it. Oh, boy. All right, let's hear DD.
Family Matters became an ass show once they kept leaning on Steve for damn near
It's
everything.
sad people. It's sad. There's folks who said that too. That they did when it came to Steve's show, it wasn't. They didn't like it as much. Dag.
Thing.
Who put up these shelves, Ray Charles?
Georgia.
Now, did they have some episodes that definitely hit home? Yes. Did people like the show? Yes. But when you think about the greatest black sitcoms, it's not with the hard hitters.
Dang, DD. That's how you refill. Damn.
Also, I watched this and felt like it was one of the shows that clearly had white writers. Like I don't even know
shit.
how to explain that to me, but I'd watch it and I just feel like ain't no way a nigga wrote this. Hell, bro, I like Step by Step and Full House more than I like Family Matters. If you tell me they had the same writers,
Damn, Didi, tell me how you really feel.
I believe you, but the writers fit more for those shows. Coming in at number 1, Sanford and Son.
Gracias, negro.
Negro.
What you call him?
Some of y'all gonna be mad about this one, but Sanford and Son is number 1 because we had cheap cable, and it was 2 shows that the minute I heard the theme songs, I'm immediately changing that shit.
Damn.
Number 2 was Sanford and Son, but number 1, MASH.
Took MASH over Sanford and Son.
Man, that shit was ass.
Oh.
Once these both came on, I knew it was time to go to sleep. And honestly,
he said that's the 2 that comes on the I see what you mean now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, MASH definitely was one that it's time to go to bed. Was it time to go to bed if you had the old time TV, but still.
Griffin in that motherfucker
How
too.
old are you, Didi?
Once they came on, bro, it's time to go to sleep. Dude.
Dang.
And then if your cable terrible, you just gonna be watching static. You're not gonna just change to the next channel.
Yup.
It's just gonna be pure static.
Yup.
So you either watch that.
Okay, Didi must.
Or you better go.
Okay, Didi gotta be 80s baby, man. To him to say that, he gotta be the A baby. Now I can't wait to find out what's gonna be the underrated.
Man, count them sheep. Try and go to sleep. Personally, I never thought Sanford and Son was funny.
It's probably Parenthood.
Even when my
sister
I
was
did
on the
sit
thumbnail
down and try and watch it, the only thing I laughed at was Esther.
Did you say nigga?
Yeah, Esther's hilarious.
Otherwise, I spent countless nights watching Mama's Family and then immediately cutting the TV off as soon as I heard the theme song, bro. Because, I mean, your entertainment over. And would rather watch a paid program of Girls Gone Wild on repeat. I'd rather watch the judge repeat the whole night than watch Sanford and Son.
All right, here it is.
And we discussing something that's underrated. To me, what it
so it's
basically
probably
means
is
that it's something that's not valued enough. It's just as good as the greats, but for whatever reason, it gets looked over, and it's not valued in a way that it should be. For me personally, that one underrated show, in my opinion, would be The Parenthood.
Yup. And it's facts. Parenthood, I used to watch that faithfully. There was a WB and it was that. I think that came on Sunday and Wayne's Brother came on Wednesday, I think. I used to watch that faithfully, yo. Like I stopped watching it when they had later on when the new season started with T and after he got shot trying to save T and everything, and then started going downhill.
Personally, looked at the Parenthood and just felt like it was a more modernized
when they got rid
version
of
of the Cosby Show.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
it was
just for the late 90s, early 2000s.
It was. Please. Yup.
The Parenthood may not be in the top tier categories of black sitcoms. However, I believe that Robert Townsend did such a great job at showing the positive side of black people that it should be mentioned when talking about great black sitcoms.
All right, cool. There you have it, though. Good picks, though. That was disappointing that Family Matters and what was else? And Family Matters and What's Happening, the ones he don't like. But the ones he picked that he saw was great. Great picks, though. And the fact that he put King Kelvin in, that's pretty awesome. And to say this is underrated, yes. Other than that, though, shout out to Diddy Conway always, but speaking his mind. If you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe on YouTube channel. And if you agree with him, comment down below. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.